left off last week, and remember how I was showing you guys the correct way to sprawl. When somebody comes in and tries to take your legs, the correct way to sprawl, kick the feet out, put your weight on your chest, on your back, with your chest, and wrap them up. But if you also remember, I also mentioned about putting one arm either here or one arm here. Okay, not this way, because this way they can still get at your legs. They can come through your arms until you tighten up, and you can still get at your legs. But if you're here like this, or here like this, with one arm in front of their shoulder, they have no choice but if they drive hard at you, but to push you away from them. They're actually helping you. Okay? So that's what I picked up on last week. I'm just going to follow through with that now into a move. And that is that when he comes in, okay, and now we'll do the whole thing like shoot through my legs. Do this. Sprawl my legs out and come here. Now once I'm here, whatever arm is in front of the shoulder, you're going to hook and reverse. Okay? Whatever shoulder's in front. So if this shoulder is like this, if I'm like this, I'm going to reverse him this way because I need the underhook on the shoulder to get him over. If my right shoulder is in front of his shoulder and I'm underhooking here, then I need to go this way with it. Okay? So you can go either way when he first shoots. You can either go this way or this way. Either way when he first shoots. But then whichever way you decide to go with and commit to, now that's going to be the side that you're going to commit to rolling him over. And I'm going to go through the whole sequence. So now I'm here. I end up having, so I'm here like this. I'm under here, so I need to roll him over this way, like this. I immediately get on top here. Okay, for side control. Once I get to side control, one or two things are going to happen. I'm trying to not make this too confusing, but just to let you know, one or two things are going to happen when I'm in this position. GA's either going to, natural reaction, put his hand into my chest and try to bench press me off of him, and I put him in an arm bar. Or his arm stays in tight because he doesn't want to forfeit his arm up for an arm bar, so he keeps it in tight here like this, and what I do is I swoop and go for an arm coil. Okay, so I'm either going to do an arm coil or an arm bar. The arm bar would be this way. He starts pushing up on me, okay, and I want to go clockwise. The reason I want to go clockwise is the very important leg is over the neck. When you do an arm bar, this leg is not as important as this leg. The one over the neck is the more important one. I can still do an arm bar this way. I can do an arm bar this way. I can do an arm bar this way. But I cannot do an arm bar this way. He allows him to turn into me. Okay, so since the leg over the neck is the most important, you want to get that one there the quickest. So the way I will do it is, he pushes up with his arm, and as he pushes up with his arm, I scoop the arm, come around this way, and drop in. This leg over the neck first. So I'm basically just going clockwise. So I'm here. I end up in this position here. He goes to push up. As he pushes up, I scoop the arm and come right into it, like this. Into an arm bar. Pinky down. Okay? So now from the beginning, with the sprawl, and remember when you sprawl, don't drop on your knees. Because if you drop on your knees, you're taking your weight off your opponent. You don't want to take the weight off your opponent. You want to put your weight on your opponent. So that once he or she goes for the legs, he can't get back up again. Okay? So here, I'm here, he shoots. Shoot for my legs. He shoots my legs. Like you're trying to grab my legs. Okay? Just like this. Now from here, I've got here, over. Now, from here, I can actually do a neck crank and sit out. Okay, but this is not the move I want to do because Zorikh wants me to go into a 2, 3, or 4 move sequence. Okay? But you can actually do a neck crank right there to where you end the match. But to go into that 3, 4 move sequence, go right back here. Here. Now, depending on what he does with his arm, if he doesn't push off, I scoop it up, arm coil. Okay? He pushes up on it, here, I just scoop it, there. Right into an arm bar. Any questions? Okay, if there's no questions, let's work on it. Thank you.
You know that? Sure.